Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. I warmly welcome all of you to this conference, a very unique conference on Kashmir, the cultural epicenter of Bharat. We have, over the last few years, explored several new areas, unexplored topics. Over the last 20 plus, I forget the exact number, maybe 2022 conferences that we have done. It has been a constant endeavor to explore new areas of disciplines. This particular conference, or Kashmir being the epicenter, a cultural epicenter of Bharat, has been an offshoot of a recent phenomenon. A phenomena that has caused or laid the foundation for a considerable civilizational awakening. The collateral effect of that phenomenon. And that phenomena was the movie, The Kashmir Files. The climax of that movie, the protagonist, for 20 minutes, he holds the audience in awe with his soliloquy. It reminds you of Who is John Galt by Atlas Shrugged. That kind of a soliloquy he gives for 15-20 minutes. Never seen before in cinema that one speech is there for such a long period of time and the climax. In that speech, he traces the history of Kashmir. Systematically traces the civilizational history of Kashmir. And we saw the impact that movie had had. There were political aspects to that movie, but there was a civilizational aspect to that movie. This civilizational aspect of tracing the history of Kashmir is what we wanted to capture. Because when anybody talks about Kashmir, the current events overtake us. What we forget is that Kashmir was actually the cultural epicenter of Bharat. My colleague, Dimple Kaul, who is a Kashmiri Pandit, went through the trauma of the 90s. She was actually very actively involved in the core team of the movie and supported Vivek through and through in research and marketing. So, in fact, Indika has been recognized in the Kashmir Files in the titles, largely because of the work that she has done. I'm grateful to her for that. So she came up with this idea and said that, look, we must, having sowed the seed of what is the civilization in that movie, the time has come for us to explore this topic. And that is how we are here today. So thank you very much, Dimple, for co-curating along with our Nagaraj Garu and bringing forth this very, very important conference. At Indica ourselves, as an update, we are increasingly moving away or moving towards the individual. We are not interested in the institutions anymore. We are only interested in the individual. We are not interested in the narrative. We are interested in the narrator. And if you go to our website today, we clearly emphasize that we are only interested in engaging with a seeker. If you are not a seeker, please don't come to us. And who is a seeker? We define a seeker as a person who is on a quest. And the question is a quest for what? And we break it down. If you are a seeker in quest for your identity, for your heritage, for your past, if you are a seeker for fulfilling your passion, if you are a seeker for well-being, if you are a seeker for happiness, if you are a seeker for fulfilling your some skill that you want to learn, if you are a seeker for enhancing pluralism in the world, if you are a seeker for improving transdisciplinary thinking, and if you're a seeker for bringing forth sustainability in this world, then you come to us. And then together we will work and we will encourage you, enable you, and empower you. And we will go to the end of the world to make your dreams come true. This pivoting that is happening is a very interesting phase after 7 years of exponential growth. And now we have a team. We have totally 8 centers, thought centers, and we have 7 platforms. And you can go to our website and have a look at all these various things. All of them are headed by passionate, capable people. I welcome all of you to this wonderful conference. We have a feast. We have a festival of thoughts, feast of thoughts for you, curated by Nagaraj Garu and Dimple. I once again very, very warmly welcome all of you. Thank you.